Did you know that you can actually lose your faith because of Jesus? Jesus said in Matthew chapter 11, "Blessed is the one who doesn't stumble," or in other words, who doesn't lose their faith because of me. How can that be possible? Well, there in Matthew chapter 11, Jesus is talking about John the Baptist, who's in a dungeon, he's in prison, and he is seriously doubting himself and everything he has believed, because he thought that Jesus should have rescued him, but there he was in prison, and he knew that he was probably going to die unless Jesus rescued him first. Jesus didn't act in the way that John expected him to act. And so Jesus, when he gets word from John, he says to the people, "Blessed is the one who doesn't stumble because of me." You know, here's the thing about Jesus, that Jesus Christ never acts in the way or in the time that we expect him to. Lazarus' sisters experienced that when their brother Lazarus died, and they sent a message to Jesus saying, "Come quickly, Lord, because the one whom you love is sick." And he took 4 days to come. By then he had died. You know, this is the key reason why the Jewish people, God's people, rejected the Son of God, the Messiah who had been promised to them when he came. Because he didn't come in the way in which they expected him to come. He didn't act the way that they expected him to act. And this is always a key challenge to our faith. Because if we believe in Jesus, don't we expect to have wonderful earthly blessings all the time, and everything will go well, and when we get sick we'll be always instantly healed, and and that kind of thing? But how many of you have actually been praying for years and years and years, and your prayers have not been answered? And Jesus doesn't work in the way or in the time that you expect him to. But you know, those people in the Bible found out that Jesus works in a way and at a time that is better than they ever expected. And the outcome is for God's glory and for our good every time. So remember, trust in God, because Jesus is the Lord of the unexpected. He won't necessarily work the way that you expect or demand or require, but he'll do what's best for you.